I was attending a party when I ran into Selina Kyle and an old friend, Thomas Elliot, now a renowned brain surgeon. Before the night could continue, Alfred alerted me to a child's kidnapping by Bane. I tracked Bane down, fought him, and rescued the child. But before I could leave, Lady Shiva approached me. She warned that someone had used the Lazarus Pit and asked for my help identifying them. Meanwhile, Catwoman stole the ransom money. As I pursued her across the city, someone severed my grapple line, causing me to fall. I hit the ground hard, fracturing my skull. A gang closed in, but Catwoman and Batgirl intervened. Catwoman, under Poison Ivy's control, delivered the ransom money to her. At Wayne Manor, Alfred called Thomas Elliot to perform surgery and remove skull fragments from my brain. Once I recovered, I confronted Bane at Blackgate Prison about the money, but he escaped. I made a deal with Amanda Waller, allowing Bane to flee so I could track him. He led me to Ivy's abandoned greenhouse. Waller captured Bane and returned him to prison. Catwoman, wanting revenge for Ivy's manipulation, gave me Ivy's location in exchange for a kiss. A fragile romance started between us. We followed Ivy to Metropolis, where I questioned Lex Luthor, now a probationary Justice League member, about shipments of an ethylene compound linked to Ivy. We found Ivy had taken control of Superman, ordering him to kill us. I noticed he was subconsciously resisting her. Using kryptonite knuckle dusters, I stalled him while Catwoman forced him to break free by pushing Lois Lane off a building. He snapped out of Ivy's control to save her. Together, we captured Ivy, who revealed she was being manipulated by someone called Hush. Encouraged by my family, I started seeing Selina, who still didn't know I was Batman. One night, we attended the opera with Thomas Elliot when Harley Quinn attacked. In the chaos, Thomas was seemingly shot dead by the Joker. I nearly killed Joker in a blind rage, but Gordon stopped me. Later, I realized Joker was innocent, and that Hush must know my identity. After stopping a robbery by the Riddler, I chased Hush but lost him. Worried for Selina's safety, I told her to leave Gotham, but I eventually trusted her enough to reveal who I was. We started working together as a team. Investigating Thomas's office, I discovered one of his patients, Arthur Wynn, had sought an operation for a brain tumor. Meanwhile, Nightwing and Catwoman investigated a break-in at a graveyard, but were ambushed by Scarecrow. Nightwing was affected by fear toxin.
Get away!
But Catwoman managed to get him to safety. Soon after, she was captured by Hush and taken to an abandoned steelworks. At Arkham, I interrogated Riddler. He admitted he was Arthur Wynn, and also Hush. He had used the Lazarus Pit to cure his tumor, and in the process, figured out my identity. He then formed a plan, using Gotham's villains to destroy both my personal life and my crime-fighting career. I realized the man I was speaking to wasn't Riddler, but Clayface mimicking his identity while the real Riddler gave orders remotely. After defeating Clayface, I tracked down Riddler and confronted him. Catwoman managed to escape and joined the fight. Riddler nearly fell to his death, but I caught him with my grapnel. The steelworks, damaged from the battle, started to collapse. Catwoman, knowing I would try to save him, cut my line, letting Riddler fall so we could escape. Afterward, we argued. She believed I should have let Riddler die. I couldn't accept that. We both knew our relationship couldn't work. Not now. Maybe someday.